Hi everyone, I am Kate. Welcome to Good Vibe, Good Karma. So today we're going to practice yoga with emotion. This is the second episode. The first one is already up on our channel. That was about overwhelmed. So I'm doing series to practice yoga with emotion, various emotion that we can sit down and gracefully move through. The first one again was overwhelmed. So if you haven't checked it out, please do check it out for me. It will be awesome for you. And today we're going to practice emotion anxious. So the anxious or anxiety, whatever we call, it's living with us basically. It's everywhere and everybody, most of people I've talked, suffer a certain level. It could be very small, so you just worry and feel nervous, feel like restless. And certain level, you get like really great this anxiousness to not able to function certain activity or event. There's so many different things. And now the time we're in pandemic and quarantine, I bet many of you dealing with it either any different scale or if you ever experienced or not. Basically, anxiety or anxious feeling is coming from the uncertainty or the thing that you don't want to expect. So it's from the future. So you are worried about something that not happened yet because you don't know what's gonna happen or because you have experienced it before that you didn't really like that experience. So you're kind of thinking about it, it brings that stress to you. And it's another story, but I have experienced anxiety so many different level. I can't put my foot in every of your shoes, but I can share my practice today. So when we start to practice, we're going to focus ourselves to bring back in present moment, not in the future. Uncertainty and future comes with life, but we can't living in the future, right? We're going to live in the present moment and we're gonna practice to breathe through and focus on what we can feel, what we can aware of, what we do or what we am, all right? Okay, let's get into practice. It's going to be about just 10 minutes and I don't even have a yoga mat. I have just a little rug in here. So just make yourself feel comfortable. Find some soft and cozy floor. We're going to get into child pose to start with. Just before you get into practice, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more good things to come. And please click that like button, so that will be so helpful for me to grow this channel. Thank you. So find yourself soft floor and we'll start with a kneeling pose. Take this time to bring yourself into now, present moment. This is exactly where you're supposed to be right now at this moment. And softly, gently, we'll move into child pose. You can bring knees wide or knees together, whatever is comfortable for you. Heart is close to the earth. Release your head on the ground. And wiggle your shoulder, wiggle your hip, anywhere. Move yourself to make yourself feel comfortable. I am bringing prayer hands behind of my head to gentle pressure. It helps me to ground myself and slow my breath in this pose. I'm giving myself quiet time. Slowly and gently add a little more breath to each inhalation and exhalation. Nothing needs to be forceful. Just add a little bit of air. And when you're ready, We're coming out of child pose. Glide forward. Your forearm is on the ground. Make sure your elbow is under the shoulder. Stack your bone to really press the ground so your heart is lifted up. Your whole body is lengthening. Your heart is shining. As you take inhale, turn your head to the right, gazing at your right toe. Come back to center, and next breath, turn your head to the left. Very gentle twist. You keep pressing your forearm down, keep lifting your heart as you turning your head to right and left. We're doing one more round of this. We're taking time to move this one, so feeling your shoulder, feeling your neck, and make sure you keep lengthening your spine. Once you complete last one, we're gonna bring forearm together and glide your elbow forward. So now your elbow is past your shoulder, and drop your head, relax your head. You can add one big sigh. And aware of your breath. And each inhale you take, you're pressing your belly toward earth. And each exhale, belly will come back to your spine. There is no right or there is no wrong. Just be yourself. My doggy is always surrounded by me whenever I practice. When you're ready, gently press yourself up. Swing your hip back for child pose. Coming back to child pose for a couple breaths. The next inhale, we're gliding forward. This time your hand is by your side, by your chest. Elbows up toward the sky, heart is up. For cobra or baby cobra pose. With exhale, come back to child pose. And your next inhale, rolling up, one vertebra at a time. Head come last. Interlace your finger and pull back. Heart is shining, your neck is opening. With exhale, come back to child pose. This is one round. We're going to repeat this 2 more rounds. Deep breath in, glide forward, lengthening yourself, heart is shining. Exhale, back to child pose, release everything, let things go that no longer serve you. Deep breath in, open your heart, pulling your hands back, squeeze your shoulder blade. With exhale, coming back to child pose, mindfully come back to the ground. Breathe in, move forward, feel your belly touching the ground. Exhale, surrender, and accept where you are at. Breathe in, heart is shining. Long breath out, back to child pose. Stay here for 1 or 2 rounds of a breath and gently coming to the seated pose. I'm coming kneeling pose where we begin in here, pause in here for a couple breaths. Just enjoying the transitioning, enjoying things slowing down. Enjoying surround of me and take all in with my breath. And I'm swinging my leg forward, prepping myself for a short boat pose. Tailbone is on the ground, knees up, feet on the ground. Feet is hip width apart and heart is opening. Lean back slightly, squeeze the shoulder blade. Lengthen your collarbone, hands on the ground, toes on the ground, connect with earth. We're practicing this pose to aware of a sensation that you have in your body. And leaning back, lift the toe if you like. It's okay to stay on the ground. One foot at a time is another variation. And breathe. Shaking is good. It's not easy pose to stay in, but aware of the sensation, aware of the heat coming up. And when you're coming out of the pose, bring knees to the chest and hugging yourself. And release your feet. Drop the knee to the side. Bottom of the foot together, coming to the bound angle. The knee is okay to not touch the ground. And grab your shin or ankle and moving forward. So release your torso over the leg. Let go of tension on your hip. Doesn't need to worry about stretching your spine, just releasing yourself. And take just a little bit deeper breaths, and you might want to send your breath to your hip area. Couple more breaths in stillness. Once you complete last breath, coming back, and now moving your hands behind your hip. Press your hands, lift the heart toward the sky, drop the head back, chins up. And really shine your heart while you're breathing. Open for a good sensation, open for love, open for compassion. Open for all the good vibration you want to attract. The present moment, right now. Let's stay one more breath in here. Once you complete the breath, bring knees together, slowly leaning back. We're lying on the ground. Bring knee to the chest, rocking side to side. Massage your lower back. Couple time and open your arm to side. Bring knee to the one side. It could be left or right. Your head will turn to the opposite side of your knee. And accept the new space that you're filling it. Make sure you're not holding breath in here. Really flow breath to new area that you aware of. And your next breath, you're turning knee to the other side, head to the other side as well. If you'd like to have a deeper sensation on twist, gently squeeze your knee. And once again, let go of any tension that doesn't serve your body and mind and soul. One or two rounds of breath. And bring knees together to the chest. And nose to the knee, lift your head, squeeze yourself. Hug it tight. Send the love, send the comfort. One or two breaths. And when you're ready, let go of every arms and legs. Let go of all the tension. No more movement, no more controlling. You have nothing to do at this moment, just to be. Enjoy new state of being. Enjoy being present moment. Enjoy being now. Once again, you don't need to do anything at this moment. You will be in practice to stay in the present. Stay connected to yourself. And just to be. I'm going to let you stay in this last pose as long as you want. I'm gonna say bye in here. Thank you so much. Practice with me. and I'll see you with other classes. And bye now. Love you.